Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition. This is the edition that is aimed at people who want to learn to manifest better, who want to have the skills to manifest better, quicker, more effectively. So what we do here is just put up this one picture. This is the tarot spread for today. That's all you're going to see on the screen for the next few minutes or so as we're going through this tarot reading. The reason is I don't want the pictures to come from the screen. I want the pictures to come from your head. I want to peak, to charge up your imagination, because that's what will allow you then to manifest. My job is to inspire you. If I can inspire you, that will kick up the fires of your imagination, and thoughts will come from your subconscious, and that is the most important tool, your imagination. That's the most important tool to manifesting. So, let's begin. Front card, or middle card in front, middle card in back. That's what we begin and end the reading with. Those are the cards. So let's begin in front. Middle card is new life. Looks like she is ready for a whole new experience, right? She's stretching, getting ready. It's kind of like you getting out of bed. Well, not like you or me certainly getting out of bed. I kind of fall out, but you get the idea. She's charged. She's just vibrant, ready to go. Let's take on this new life. How's she going to do it? Well, according to this tarot spread today, we have a lot of swords cards, meaning thinking. This all has to do with your thinking. Head games. Head games. Let's begin. All the way to the left bottom row, 8 of Swords. This gal is imprisoned by herself. You look at the card. Yeah, she's got 8 swords around her, which are thoughts, ideas, beliefs, her thinking. But none of them is in the way. She can simply slowly work her way forward, stepping in the little stream, which stands for her emotions, her intuition. She can follow her intuition, and she could get herself right out of this thing. But it's her thinking that's keeping her there. It's her thinking that's making her a loser. She lacks direction. She feels powerless. In essence, she is letting other people do her thinking for her. And she's acquiescing. You know, go along, get along. Baloney. You don't have to be a jerk, but you think for yourself. It's your life. Now, we're not taught to do that because that's not good for society. In fact, John D. Rockefeller, one of the most evil people on the planet ever, has greatly affected Big Pharma, our educational system, among other things. And he said very clearly, I want a nation of workers, not thinkers. So that's the mentality that all of us have to grow up with. You know, you have a baby, brand new baby. What are the most exciting times for parents? When the baby says its first words, when it starts to walk. Talking and walking, very exciting for parents. They get to school, shut up, sit down. They get to college, shut up, sit down. Follow the science, I'm the science. Shut up, sit down. And now the whole world is being told, in essence, the same thing from one little group out there in Europe. Shut up and sit down. We'll tell you. You'll have nothing and you'll be happy. Shut up, sit down. So the 8 of Swords is you giving in to other people thinking for you. Next card up, though, is 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords says, stop. I'm going to do my own thinking. I'm going to find out what's true for me, what works best for me, what makes me happy, healthy, a good human being. I'm not going to listen to those other people. They don't have my best interest at heart. I can see it. It's obvious in every way. They want to control my money. They want to control my food. They want to control my air. They want to control my movement. What? And so he's saying enough. I'll take the 5 swords that I know are true, the 5 truths that are important, and I'll leave 2. Why 2? Because he's made the decision to leave. He's not sneaking away. Take a look at that card. It's the middle of the day. He's not sneaking away. He's saying, I know what's true for me. I am going to take responsibility for my own thoughts. And I'm leaving. To emphasize that, we got the Knight of Swords. Knights always bring gifts. The Knight of Swords is incisive, intelligent, acts with certainty. That's what this Seven of Swords is doing. Not acting like the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords goes, whatever you think, I don't care. Whatever you think, tell me what to think. Seven of Swords says no more. Knight of Swords says, I know what to think and I know what I got to do next. And the reason I do is because I'm following my intuition, the Chariot. That powerful subconscious voice. It's your gut talking to you. What's important to you? Why is it important to you? And that takes us upstairs. Let's go to the second row. Over to the left. Again, we got the Eight of Swords. Self-imprisonment. This person is allowing other people to think for her. She doesn't know what's important. She has no backbone. And I'm not just saying her, just whoever. Eight of Swords. She could get out of there anytime she wants. We know that because of the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. They can leave anytime. And even the Chariot says if you have the focus, if you have the willpower, you can lead. But you have to take responsibility. You have to take responsibility for what you think and believe. You cannot just sit there passively and go, whatever you want, and then expect a good life. Right now, they want to control every single part of your life. Every single part, where your money goes, what you're doing for work. You can't leave. You got 15-minute cities. We're going to give you bugs instead of meat. They're telling you everything. And you're just rolling over and taking it. When that Eight of Swords says you can take a look at it. Bottom row, it's clear. She can leave anytime she wants. She's choosing not to. And the reason is, next card, Knight of Pentacles. She doesn't know what the hell is important to her. Never took time. She has no values, no principles. If they say buy this, she buys it. If they say this, she says it. If they say do this, she does it. And it's also he's. Just person on the card, female. But you get the idea. Eight of Swords are people who have surrendered, letting other people do their thinking for them. And then they bitch about, well, my life is just a pushing me. You're allowing it. Be a Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, Chariot, move forward. But to do that, you have to know where you're going. That is the Knight of Pentacles. That's the gift. It's knowing what your value system is, not what they're telling you. Sometimes not even what you were raised with. If you are an adult, think for yourself. Get your value system straight. Because if you stand for nothing, you fall for everything. And we've seen that over the last 3 years. How many people just have refused to take responsibility? And there's more of the bad stuff coming. Anyway, next card, Page of Swords. Pages change the storyline. This tells you you do have the opportunity to think for yourself. And you're ready, if you get to that point of deciding to think for yourself, Knight of Wands says you're ready to fight it to the end. Because the Nine of Wands is determination, stamina, courage, persistence in spite of setbacks. Yeah, they're kicking you in the teeth. Get up, do it again. That's life. But you got to take responsibility. You have to know what is important to you and then stand up for it. Because if you don't, I was going to say you're going to get more of the same. Frankly, you're going to get even worse. Remember, they told you you're going to have nothing and you're going to like it. I bet you they're wrong, but they don't care because they'll have you. All because you insist on being the Eight of Swords, not thinking for yourself, not moving away from the energy like the Seven of Swords, not establishing a good, clear set of values like the Knight of Pentacles. You're a victim. Of course, you've been trained that way. But it's time to break out of it. And the final card, appropriately, is the vice versa card of the Ten of Swords. You can't really see it, but the Ten of Swords, this knight or this guy in armor is dead. He's got 10 swords sticking in him. He's dead. But in every case, there's always that sunrise. Resurrection. Learning how to think for yourself, take responsibility for yourself. You want a new life? That's what the card in the front is. The Oracle card is new life. You got to quit playing their head games. You can have a new life. You just have to believe it, you have to know it, and you have to commit to it. That's the reading for today. Back tomorrow again with another Tao Manifesting Tarot reading. Hope you're here with me. If not, between now and the next time we get together, peace and blessings.